Oh, good morning and welcome to Friday Vinyasa. We're coming to the end of the week and one more day before the weekend. Often has its own little special charge on a Friday, but perhaps that's a little bit diminished in 2021. Either way, maybe bringing a little bit of a sense of anticipation and doing the things we love because we love them to our practice this morning, to our movement, to our breath. So let's get a little bit settled down before we come to move. And for me, that always starts off where my body meets whatever it is that I'm sitting on. It's a sense of drawing the attention inwards, the eyes closed, and being like, okay, yeah, this is where I am. This is what I'm doing. And for me, and I think for a lot of people, most of the time we don't have such a clear idea of where we are and what it is we're doing right now. Just half an hour ago, when I was preparing to come to teach this, my brain was going, you need to buy this, you need to think about this thing for the house, this, what are you doing about the cleaning? Where is blah, blah, blah. And it takes a real conscious effort to let all of that go and come into a state of observation. But just like anything else, practice perhaps doesn't make perfect, but practice leads us along the path. So when we come into the studio or we come into our place where we practice, our bedroom, and we have our mat set out, and we sit down and we take that cross-legged seat and we let the palms, the backs of the hands fall onto the legs. And we start to feel at home and present. Just gently regulate the breath. So samavriti, maybe the simplest pranayama exercise. It basically means even breath. Well, samavriti. Just seek to even out the inhale and the exhale and find a really smooth breath. Doesn't need to be too deep. No strain at all. And we seek to find a smooth transition between inhale and exhale. So it almost seems like the process of breathing in and out is continuous, like a circle. Inhale leads to exhale, and exhale leads to inhale. Every now and again, check in with the posture and just make sure the spine is upright and crown of head tall. Come back to the practice. Now let's clear out the energy channels, the nadis a little. And maybe you want to look at me for a moment just so I show you what's going on with the hands. So take the fingers like peace fingers and bring the index finger under the middle finger. Then bring the hands back down to the thighs. And like the alternate nostril breathing, we're going to inhale, we'll close one nostril, and then we'll take 20 short breaths out through the nose, Kapalabhati breath. Then we'll exhale completely, inhale, and we'll change over the hands like that. So follow along with me. So inhaling, top of the inhale, close the right nostril, and 20 Kapalabhati. Exhale, keep the nostril blocked, inhale, and change over the hands, blocking the left nostril. 20 breaths out through the right. Exhale, inhale. Lower the left hand to 20 through both nostrils. Exhale, hold the breath out. Gently release the belly. Inhale smoothly. Hold. See if you can soften the body, soften the skin. Gently exhale. Take a couple of normal breaths. We'll just repeat that one more time. Inhaling, right hand floats up. 20. Exhale. Keep it blocked. Inhale. Change the hands. 20 through the right. Keep the nostril blocked. Inhale. Lower left hand 20 through both nostrils. Exhale completely. Belly in and up. Gentle inhale. Fill up completely. And hold. Gently release. Couple of soothing breaths. And let the fingertips find the earth next to your hips. Inhale, sweep the hands up, over, interlace fingers, lift. Exhale, push forward around the upper back. Inhale, sweep the hands wide. Exhale down to the earth. And once more like that. Inhale the hands up above. Cross the fingers, swap the first finger over. Inhale, grow very tall. Exhale, round the back, stretch the upper back. Inhale, swim through, lower the hands down. Once more, inhale up. This time, bring the hands down to the prayer gesture. Open the hands up like a book, long back of the neck. Inhale here, then exhale, backs of the hands together, fingers towards the belly. around lower mid-back. Again, swim through, lower it down. And one more like that. Inhaling. Exhale. Open the book. Inhale. Backs of the hands. Exhale. Inhale. Swim it through. Lower down. Side bend. Either side first. All the way over. Just check the shoulders are happy and relaxed here. Gaze up. Follow the fingers up. Both hands above. Side bend over to the other side. Try to feel length in the folded side as well as the extended side. Once more each side. Lifting from the core. Exhaling over. Maybe you can find the forearm if that's what your body wants. And again, with the gaze, with the core. Last side here. Inhale up, both hands up, and a twist. Pause, check in with the sitting bones, check in with the evenness of the pelvis and the evenness of the upper chest. Can you breathe into both lungs? Does it feel like both lungs fill? On your next inhale, come back through center and exhale, twisting to the other side. Again, a pause. Find that evenness on the top and the bottom of the spine. Inhale to center. Exhale the hands down, and we're going to come over onto all fours. So first things first here, just have a little play, just have a little wiggle about. We're warming up and we're lubricating the spine, but we're also investigating how the spine, the hips, shoulders, wrists are feeling this morning. We start to put a little weight onto the extremities and we start to move the spine through its full range of articulations today. Notice I say today because the body is never the same from day to day, affected by so many factors. I'm going to move my knees back a little bit, and I'm going to come into this flowing cat-cow shape. So as we exhale, we lift the bum, coming back, and then as we inhale, lifting from the tummy, minimum weight in the hands till the last moment, round forwards. Gentle bend of the elbows, make sure the elbows tuck in. Exhale, sending the bum back. So it's like a wave through the spine. You can take this really slowly and really feel into each articulation. Or if you're feeling like a bit more playful or energetic, you can also take this more quickly. Both are valid, both achieve similar but slightly different things. And maybe you take some slow and some fast. Let's bring a sideways component into it. So send the buttocks out to one side, and as we inhale, come to the other hand. So we get a big oval. And then let's take that to the other side. So we're inhaling over right hand, maybe exhaling back to the left foot, whichever one you haven't done. Nice. Okay. So let's come back to a more standard tabletop like this, and we're going to, well, let's stretch out the leg first. So pop the toes down on the floor, reach the right leg back behind. Body stays nice and straight here, and then we extend the heel away. So that might be a bit of an energetic moving away of the heel. Maybe it moves an inch or two. Just stretching out that calf muscle. And now energy through left foot, raised, right foot behind us. Try to keep the pelvis as level as possible, the lower back long and relaxed. Left hand forward on the inhale. Exhale, round it under the body, curl it in. Inhale away. Exhale, round it in. Inhale this time. Just can you send the right foot out to the side, the left arm out to the side. Excellent. Inhale back into our starting position. Exhale, left hand down, right foot down. A little wiggle, just in case. And then we'll come straight to the other side here. So tuck the right toes, nice strong right toes. Left leg goes back and long. Move that heel away. Just get into the calf, stretch the calf. Then sending left heel back and away. Nice level pelvis. Right hand forward with an inhale. Exhale, round it in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time inhale. Left leg to the left, right hand to the right. Inhale back to beginning posture. Exhale. Hand down, foot down. A little bit of weight in the hands. Lift the knees off the floor. Hands are coming into a downward dog kind of a shape here. The elbows between the biceps. The knees hovering off the floor. And then slowly, slowly extend the heels away to find downward dog. Again, a few breaths here in this first dog to play, to experiment. Lift one heel, lift one hip. Maybe rocking shoulders from side to side. And then we're going to a little bit of core and coordination stuff here. So just check the hands are in a really nice position here. So the index fingers forwards, the fingers are spread really wide. So you get this feeling of rotating the biceps inwards so that the eyes of the elbows are coming towards forwards. So we could lower down towards a dolphin from there. The elbows are aligned correctly. And we're going to inhale, round forwards to a high plank. Exhale, bend the knees. Back to downward dog. And then from here, weight in the left hand. Right hand goes back to the left ankle. We twist, look under the left armpit. Inhale, reset the hands. Exhale. Inhale, wave forwards, high plank. Bend the knees. Exhale, back dog. Left hand, right ankle. Inhale, reset. Exhale. Inhale, high plank. So I'm really here, I'm lifting up, coming forwards, and then knees down and back. This time twisting right hand, left ankle. Reset the hands. Inhale, forwards, high plank. Last one. Nice and slow. Exhale, bend knees. Back to the dog. Weight into the right hand, left hand back towards the right ankle. Twist. Nice. Reset the hands. Bend the knees. Lift the heels. I'm going to take these little baby steps, little tiny baby steps up towards the hand. Halfway up the mat. 3/4 of the way up the mat. And we reach near the hands, finding a nice soft forward fold. A little sway. Maybe a nod of the head. Maybe a shake of the hands. Come up to a flat back. As you come to a flat back, open the arms out. Inhale. Exhale. Fold it down nice and soft here. Inhale. Have a look if you're not sure what I'm doing. Inhale, flat back, spreading the arms. Exhale, and this time we'll come all the way up. Bend the knees. Roll out of the pelvis. Stacking the spine. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. And let's flow a little here. Inhaling. Urdhva. Exhale. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway. On the exhale, right foot back. Fingers come to frame left. Drop the back knee. Inhale up. Low lunge. Nice simple low lunge. Check your alignment. Strengthen the back toes. This thigh getting a nice little stretch here. Some people you're going to already be wanting to come forwards a little bit, but avoid dropping the belly. Bring the belly in, bring the pelvis under. Get longer from opening the hip. A small twist, exhale, fingertips meet and we twist towards the left. Inhale to center and now right hand down. Bigger twist. Exhale, left hand floats to the ceiling. Push down through the left foot, float the right hand. Circle the arms back, find warrior two. It's a little bit of a funky transition, so it'll be you lift up when you're in an open twist, looking to the left, and then the hands circle out. Warrior two. So I've come a bit long there. Check that you can feel the shoulders above the hips. We don't want to be like this in a warrior two. Nice upright torso. Pelvis still coming under. Front knee bent. Ideally knee above heel. And again, it doesn't matter if the pose is a bit short here. Hands here to soften the shoulders. Flick the palms up so they're facing the ceiling. Feel the shoulders soften a little bit there. And then just turn the hands back, leave the shoulders where they are. Nice. Right hand comes up, comes to the left side of the head. Gently draw right ear towards right shoulder. Gently, gently. Maybe you bring the left hand to massage the left side of the neck. Maybe you keep it extended. Play with the position of the left hand. And then gently bring those right fingers to the right side of the head. Restack the head. Reset the arms and come to your reverse warrior. Inhale, reverse it back. Really looking for the side bend here. Nice side bend. Lovely. Inhale, back warrior two. Circle the hands to the mat. Step back, high plank. Take a three-legged plank if you want a bit more juice this morning. Exhale down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale through to your back bend. Cobra, up dog, as you wish. Exhale back to downward dog. Our downward dog, let's inhale the right leg up and back. And open the hips, keep the leg long, stack the hips. Hold here for another breath. Really try and get one hip on top of the other. And then reset hips. Exhale, knee under the body to the nose. Inhale the leg back up and away. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Exhale, back up and away. Sorry, inhale, back up and away. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Hold in your twist. And inhale back. Exhale, right foot steps forwards, left foot steps forwards, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Reset, exhale, Tadasana. Find your mountain. Lovely. Second side. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, looking for that flat back. And then as we exhale, the left leg's going back, fingertips, frame front foot, drop back knee. Beautiful low lunge. Again, looking for that open left hip, that upright lower spine. Belly is in and up. Fingertips meet in front of the heart like you're holding a ball of energy. Twist to the right. Inhale, center, arms up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right hand up. Open twist. So this is often a sort of rest pose because you can just go and dump all your weight into the left hand. We're going to put all the weight into that right foot, float up to our twist, and then circle it out to warrior two. Other side, right leg forward. So I'll just turn around. I can see what's going on. So again, let's flip those palms, feel the shoulders open, and then turn the hands back up. And then we'll take that neck release pose. So the left hand comes over the head, and we gently lift the head up and over, left ear towards left shoulder. And you might try lowering the hand a little, or bringing the right fingertips to the side of the neck, and see if we can find any massage release, tender spots here. Then left hand to the left side of the head, guide the head back on top of the spine, reset hands, inhale, reverse warrior, exhale, circle it down, hands frame right foot, inhale to plank, keep the right leg lifted if you want, exhale down to the mat, inhale through to your back bend, exhale, downward dog, inhale left leg up and back, exhale open the hips, so again I'm reaching out through the heel, trying to draw left hip above the right hip without losing the shoulders too much. So maybe you need to lower the left armpit or raise the right armpit. Help the shoulders feel neutral. And let's restack the hips. Inhale. Exhale the left knee under the body to the nose. Inhale back up and away. Left knee, left elbow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, left knee across, twist and hold. And then inhale, back up. Exhale, step that left leg through. Follow it with the right foot. Fold. Little sigh there. Let the air fall out of the mouth. Weight over the heels. Lift out of the belly. Inhale. Exhale, Tadasana. So we'll add on to that. Inhale, arms up above. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. This time coming back to high lunge. Right leg back. Drop the toes. Inhale. Exactly the same cues. The depth comes from opening the hip, not dropping the belly. Reach the heel away. Again, the fingertips together in front of the heart like we're holding that ball of energy. Exhale, twist. This time, lean forward. Right elbow, left knee, or just outside, hooking onto the thigh. Gaze back to the front foot. Inhale, open it out, warrior two. Settle in. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, straighten front leg will come over to Trikonasana. Trikonasana. Turn the gaze down to the foot. Exhale, bend the front knee. Sweep the right hand under the leg. Inhale, open it back up. So imagine you're sort of starting a lawnmower or speedboat. Exhale, open that right hand up, open the chest. Hand can be in front here. Bend the knee. Inhale it up. Okay. So from here, bend that front knee. You're going to walk the hand forwards. You might want to use a block here. You're going to bring the back leg in and come up to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So the hands can be on a block, fingertips to the floor, hand to the floor, or left hand floats. Finding something that works for you. Keep reaching back through that right foot. Maybe the gaze might come to the side. And land the left hand if it's floating. Land the right hand. Square off the hips. Inhale, warrior three. Another breath or two here. Extending the foot away, opening the chest. We're going to inhale, right knee up and through. Exhale, back to our high lunge, left foot forwards. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down, step it back, high plank, three-legged if you want. Take your vinyasa. Downward dog. A downward dog. Again, inhaling right foot up and back. And then open the hips. And then if it's in your practice, maybe those right toes fall behind you. And we open up into wild thing. On the right tiptoe side of the left foot, opening the heart. And gaze back to the hands. Land the right hand. Inhale, right leg back up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step right foot through, step left foot through, fold. Inhale up to standing. Exhale to the second side. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold it forwards. Inhale, half lift. Left foot back. High lunge. In. Again, reaching away through the back heel. Pelvis under. Find that ball of energy in front of the heart, fingertips together. Get long. So we'll bring the weight forwards a bit over the front foot. Inhale. Find that twist. So the longer you get here, the easier it is. Nice. And from here, inhale it up. Our warrior two. Check in your alignment. Flip front palm, inhale. Side bend to the back of the mat, reverse warrior. Then we're coming to Trikonasana. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to come for those little core moves again. So make sure the right fingers are grounded. Bend the right knee. Exhale. Left hand sweeps under. Inhale, right leg straightens, left arm goes up. 3 more. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, left arm up. Rebend that right knee. Right fingertips walk forwards, finding the block, the earth. Left leg lifts up. Ardha Chandrasana. Half moon. Hips are stacked. Try and stay with it. Right hand grounds if it's not. Left hand comes to meet it. Left leg back and away. Inhale, warriors. Inhale, left knee through and up. Exhale, back to high lunge, left leg back. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Vinyasa to downward dog. Downward dog. Inhale, left leg back and up. Open the hips. Bend the knee. Working towards wild thing. Left toes down. Heart open. And then gaze to the hands. Flipping back over if you took wild thing. Leveling off the hips. Left leg up and away. Exhale, step left foot through. Step right foot through. Fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands through heart center. So we've been looking at tree this week. Let's come to our tree again. We'll start off taking the weight into the left foot, coming onto the ball of the right foot. So we're on tiptoe with the right foot. Nice and strong here. The knee just or fully extended. Picking up the foot. See if you take hold of the ankle and draw that foot high up the leg. Keep the fingers there for a moment while we ground ourselves here, finding our roots. Our trick is this leg is floppy. The knee wants to fall away, and the falling away of the knee pushes the toes naturally into the leg. The left leg, we energize, open the hip, and that switching on of the thigh muscles provides the tension. So this foot isn't really working very hard, it's relaxed. Arms could be out wide, above the head. Or we can play, we can dance, move the gaze around. Try to take a breath with the eyes closed. Wobbles are okay. And then we'll take a side bend here. So fingers to Shiva Mudra, like a gun fingers. And a side bend over towards the lifted knee. Inhale back to upright. Exhale the hands down. Release the knee out to the side. Bring it back to the front and ground the foot. Take a moment into Tadasana. Feeling the difference between both sides. And let's inhale the left knee up. And again, left hand to the left ankle, guide that foot into position. Leave the hand there for a moment while you find your roots. Let the left leg be heavy, let the right leg be strong. There you go. Play around with the arms. What can you do with your arms? Probably hear the word drishti used when you're practicing this kind of a pose. And it's the idea of finding one steady thing to fix the eye gaze on while we move. And it's a very solid technique. In fact, the hardest thing to do is to move the gaze. You can move the arms easily enough. To move the gaze, that's much more difficult. So let's come to that side bend, Shiva Mudra. Side bend to the left, bending over the folded knee. I think one of my yoga books called this Fig Tree in the Wind, which is quite nice. Inhale back to upright. Hands down, release the foot. Draw the knee back in, ground. Close down the eyes, Tadasana. Let's come through to our chair pose. Inhale, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Finding our ball of energy again, sink the hips back. Inhale, left elbow, right knee. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. This time, ground the elbow. Maybe give it a helping hand. Weight to the right foot. Pick up the left foot. And maybe we can step that left leg back and find a twisted lunge here. Nice. Gaze down to the floor. We're going to see if we can get that left fingertips down to the floor. Maybe the right. And we're ready to come to our side crow. The thighs on the elbows. Head gently comes forwards. Knees stack. Paravita Bakasana. So let's have a look how you're getting on with that. That's it, that's it, that's it. Lovely. Lovely. So next progression is to see if the legs can separate and lengthen. Let's save that for the other side. Come back to our lunge. Right foot forwards. Prayer hands. Weight to the right foot, toes of the left foot. Step the left foot back in. That's it. Inhale to center. Straighten it up. Little back bend. Exhale back to our chair. Hands to heart center. Exhale over to the left, hooking right elbow. Now, take a moment to find the weight, find the balance. Weight to left foot. Right toes light. Flamingo. Hold. And slowly, right leg back. Nice long lunge here, twisted lunge. Right fingers down, left fingers down. Haravita Padasana. Okay, maybe just one leg, just see if one leg will lift up. And just play. Nice. Beautiful. Very, very nice. From there, back to our lunge. Left foot forwards, twisted prayer. Weight comes forwards, toes become light. There's a balancing reverse half moon there. Step the right foot in. Inhale to center. Exhale to fold. And sigh. Let all that go. Let any feelings around that go. So let neck be long. Your arms feeling like they're full of wet sand, heavy. Move the feet to the outside of the mat, turn the toes out, Malasana. Squat. We're just going to be in our squat for 4 or 5 breaths. See if we can lengthen the spine, drop the shoulders. Squeezing the elbows with the knees. If you're desperate for another arm balance, a couple of breaths in your Bakasana here. Option for a jump back or a normal landing. And either way, we're going to come down to sit on the bum, make our way down to the earth. Wrap the arms around the front of the knees, drop the forehead, round the back. Inhale, lift. Keep lifting, finding Navasana. Maybe the hands to the back of the thighs. Maybe extending and finding a long and pointy bow. Maybe challenge, find the toes. Maybe fall out. It's okay. A little wave, extend, a little Pilates. Inhale back to bow. Exhale all the way down. Coming through to bridge pose. Heels under knees. Back flattened on the mat. Exhale, bridge pose. Hips float between knees and shoulders. Exhale, roll it down. 2 more back bends. Inhale. Get a bit longer. Engage the glutes. Engage the adductors. Exhale, roll it down. This time, bridge again, or option for your wheel over Dhanurasana if it's in your practice. Either way, when you're ready, exhaling, finding your 3rd back bend. So if you took wheel, when we come out, try to land the shoulders before the head. As you're ready, keeping the elbows drawing in, shoulders down, And then rolling the back down the mat, just like coming out of bridge. Windscreen wiper underneath. An opportunity here for an inversion practice. So it could just be shoulder stand, it could be a supported shoulder stand with the block. You want to come through to your headstand, or even play with something at the wall. So many options. 10 breaths in an inversion of your choice. Making your way out. So if you're in your shoulder stand, coming back to the plow, and place the hands back out by the head. Backs of the hands down in a cactus arms, and use that to help control the descent. Gently lowering back, and then feet back to the mat. And we'll finish with a twist. So your choice of any twists here. Try to keep the shoulders heavy. Changing sides, coming over to the other side. And then when you're ready, coming to lie on the back and making any last little adjustments you need before we take Shavasana. Maybe finding an eye mask or finding a jump up blanket. And then as you're ready, if the lower back permits, the legs extend away, and if the lower back's uncomfortable, soles of the feet down on the mat, knees towards the ceiling. Backs of the hands rest on the mat, arms beside the body. And everything softens. Face softens. Jaw. The big muscles of the body that hold us upright. We release those. Releasing the quads and the glutes. Releasing the shoulders. Releasing hamstrings and calves and ankles. Looking for softness in the neck, in the triceps, in the forearms. Whole body laid down on the mats on the earth. Relaxed. Perhaps warmed by the practice, warmed maybe by a sense of gratitude to the body for permitting us to do all these wonderful things in the practice of yoga and in our lives. pretty amazing. Checking in one more time with the face and jaw, softening them. Then gently, gently, let's bring a little movement to fingertips, a little wiggle to the toes. And maybe the elbows root as the wrists lift and we circle wrists, flex, twirl ankles. Maybe there's a stretch, arms above head and toes and fingers reach away. Maybe there's a sigh. And choosing a side, draw the knees in and roll to one side of the body, finding a fetal shape, a curled in shape. Pausing for a moment in this intermediate space. And then gently, gently taking your time, coming to sit, finding your comfortable seated posture, taking a block if you need one. And noticing any changes in body and mind, in spirit, in your mood that have arisen from the practice. And then let that observation go. Inhale the arms above the head. Draw that prayer, that feeling of gratitude down towards the heart. Well done, me. You say to yourself. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.